Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. This is the third collaboration with Revloution that Soph has done, and I'm so excited. You guys might know that Soph Does Life is literally one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I'm so excited she's doing another collaboration with Revloution, so that's what I'm going to be testing out today. I bought 3 products from the collection. So first, of course, we have the eyeshadow palette, the bigger one. This is the Super Spice Shadow Palette. So excited. This is what the packaging looks like. Here's what the palette looks like. Like, the colors are laid out in a way that I wouldn't have expected. I sort of would have expected like one side colorful, one side neutral, but they're all mixed in together. But let me tell you that pictures do not do this palette justice. Like, this palette is so pretty, and I'm so excited to use it today. I'm gonna do 2 looks for you guys. The first one's gonna be colorful. I want to try and recreate Soph's rainbow look since it is Pride Month now. Happy Pride Month. And I want to try and do that, but then I also want to do a neutral look so you guys can see, you know, 2 looks, 1 palette, how you can get something colorful and a beautiful rainbow look, but also how you can get a totally neutral wearable look. Then we have the face highlighter duo. I got mine in Sugar Frosting, which is the lightest. They sell these in 3 different shades. There's one for light, medium, and deep skin tones, and I think she did an excellent job doing that. So you get 2 highlighter shades, obviously. It's a duo. And one of them is like the metallic, the sort of like foiled one. And then the other one's more of like a shimmer. I have not swatched these yet. I was saving it for this video and I'm like so excited. There's the highlighters. I don't know how well you can really see them on my hand. Then we have the lip combo. It's a lip liner, lip balm. I got mine in Candy Icing, which is the lighter of the 2. This is sort of the more like pinky nude one, and there's also a little bit of a darker one. So there is the lip liner, and there's the lip balm. I'm so excited for this lip balm. It's like a very lightly tinted lip balm, so I'm super excited to test that out. So something that I don't really have, that I haven't really used a lot of, is a eyeshadow base primer. I usually just use concealer, but Soph kind of had me convinced that I really need to try a primer, so I went ahead and got the same primer that she used. I've heard pretty good things about it. It's the Revloution Cut Crease Canvas. I got mine in Illustrate. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this on, and then we're going to get started into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm so excited. I was a little worried about being too dark, but it actually seems to match me fairly well. I just used my Vasanti concealer buffer brush to blend it out, and it actually matches me super well, so I'm very excited about that. I just cannot get over this palette. It is literally so beautiful. I love it. I am so excited to use it. In true me fashion, I forgot to clean my brushes before this, so I'm going to use my little handy dandy brush cleaner here. SL Miss Glam eyeshadow brush N15 that I got in an Ipsy bag. What do you guys think of the new background? I guess not really new background, new chair. I'm actually sitting in a chair instead of sitting on the ground. She took the shade Extra Spice, which is the red shade. It's sort of like the red from her other palette, but it's more of like an actual like true red. I'm already super, I look ridiculous. I'm already super impressed with how pigmented that is, because in the Extra Spice palette, I actually was kind of disappointed in the pigment, and I feel like that's what she was going for, because this is amazing. Then taking the shade Cocktail, which is this orange. This is taking like literally almost no effort at all. It's amazing. And then I'm going to go in the shade Sunshine. That is a pigmented yellow. That looks amazing. Oh my gosh. I've always loved Revloution ever since I discovered them through Soph. But, I mean, they have really stepped up their game in their eyeshadows. And like in all of their makeup products, they have hugely stepped up their game. Their pigmentation is incredible, and I'm so happy for them. Now taking the shade, I think it's Maman. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's mother in French. She has honestly made the perfect, like, rainbow palette. I am so incredibly impressed with her. Then taking the shade Blue Lagoon, which is this blue matte. Then on a Luxie 205 pack in shade brush, I'm going to take the shade Sunshine. I believe this is the shade that she used to, like, blend it all out. I'm just going to, like, blend this a little bit. I'm just lightly going over each shade with a blender brush. I'm gonna go catch up the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've just caught my other eye up and cut my crease. I am already loving this palette, like, so much. I am now going to take the shade Papa. I do recommend, if you're using the cut crease canvas like I am, don't wait. I feel like maybe you're supposed to, like, apply the eyeshadow maybe while it's tacky. I didn't do that. Then she took the shade Dreamy, which I'm so excited to, like, swatch. I haven't swatched any. It looks like a really, really pretty shade. Oh, that's stunning. I love that. I'm just putting that all over my lid, and I'm going to blend that in with the purple and pink. Now taking Papa again, and I'm just going to blend that in to Dreamy. And then on the inner corner, I'm going to take Lover. I'm just going to pack that on the inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and take Papa with the same pencil brush to really, like, pack it on the outer corner here. Alright, that's the main part of the eye look done. Now I'm going to go finish up my makeup so we can do the highlighter and finish up the bottom eyes. Alright, I'm all caught up. Now we're going to do my under eyes. So I'm going to take the shade Papa and Lover, and I'm just going to put those on my bottom. Actually, I'm going to take Papa in, like, the middle. Then I'm going to take Blue Lagoon on the outer corner. Then I'm going to take the shade Lover on the inner corner. Then she took the shade Mirror Ball on her inner on her inner corner. I'm going to have to take it with my little highlighter brush here. Alright, so my eye look is done. I'm super impressed with this palette. Like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So I think I'm just gonna go with this lighter one, the more, like, metallic one. R&L Mata Pro BMX 265 Glow brush. I don't know, I got this in an Ipsy bag. Ooh. Yes. Love that. Love that. That is stunning. These definitely are a lot smoother than her highlighter palette formula. That was definitely a lot, I don't want to say, like, dustier, but these are just a lot smoother than that formula. Now to try out the lip combo. I like the lip liner so far. It just kind of feels like Revloution's other lip liners. I am more excited to test the lip balm because it's something they don't really have, so. Ugh. It's a lot, like, thicker than I was expecting. It's just not really my shade. This is not, like, a shade of lip product I would normally go for. Like, I think it makes my teeth look really yellow. It feels like nice and hydrating, but this is not the shade I would have gone with. I know they had the other shade, but it was so much darker than this one. Like the lip liner itself was way darker. I might try the lip balm again with a different lip liner because I was already afraid of the lip liner before even going into this video because I could tell the lip liner was not my shade. So maybe it's not so much the lip balm, but maybe it's more the lip liner that is the shade that I don't really like. It's definitely possible. What do we think? Do we like it? That's all for the colorful look. Stay tuned for the neutral look. There's something I did not realize when I was testing out the palette yesterday, and it's that on the back it tells you there are a bunch of pressed pigments in this palette. I was not expecting that because I didn't even think to look at it, and the pink and the purple actually stained my eyelid a little bit. It was a lot worse yesterday, but right here and right here, my eyelids are slightly stained, which is fine. That's not a big deal for me. My eyelids are primed, and now I'm going to jump into the neutral eye look. So the first shade I want to take is Cookie Dough, which is from her Extra Spice palette that she put into this palette. Taking my SL Miss Glam eyeshadow brush N15. And I'm just going to sort of pack that all over my lid. Now taking my Almar Cosmetics, the fluffy brush, going back into Cookie Dough again. And I'm just going to blend that out. This is my nudie patootie hoodie that I got from LorelyLosAngeles.com. Now taking my Farah brush, the blender brush 25EL, and I'm going to go in with, I'm going to take brownies. I don't really want to use cereal. Cereal sort of looks like it has more like a reddish tone. And I'm going like super neutral. I don't really want to go more like on the warmer side like that. And put it on my outer corner. And sort of blend it into my crease a little bit. Also, if I like look like absolute garbage today, I blame my job. I feel sort of like garbage, so if that's how I'm looking, I am so sorry because that's how I feel. Taking my blender brush with Cookie Dough again, I'm just going to blend that out a little bit, just like lightly blend that all in. Now taking my Essence eyebrow brush, I'm going to take Night Owl, and in true Soph fashion, I'm going to make an eyeshadow wing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but instead of like swiping, I'm patting it in a line. So today, since I didn't get it tested out yesterday, I would like to test out this shade in the Sugar Frosting highlighter palette. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I was really afraid this shade was going to be too dark for me, but it actually looks really nice. It's like ever so slightly like dark, but really, I think it works. Now on my little pencil brush, I'm going to go back into Cookie Dough and run that underneath my eye. Then on my Essence brush, I'm going to take Brownies as close to my lash line as possible, but just on like the outer half. Then taking this really tiny blender brush from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to take Brownies like really lightly, and I'm just going to smoke that out a little bit. I'm going to go finish up the eye look with some mascara, and I'll be back. Here is the neutral eye look done. I was going to do eyeliner and lashes, and I was like, no, I should just keep it fairly neutral and simple. Do an eyeshadow liner and just mascara. I'm wearing my Bite Beauty Upswing mascara. Well, that is all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can use this in so many different ways. You know, you can use all the colors, you can use all of the neutrals. It's just so nice. It's so nice that she did that and that she has all of these very usable shades mixed in with all the colors. And I'm just so glad to keep adding to my Soph X Revloution collection because it's getting pretty big now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you did enjoy it. If you like Soph, subscribe. I post new videos every single Saturday and sometimes Wednesday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!